Alright guys, we're back again with some Jade Pearl Rice Ramen. I have never had these. Lotus Foods, it's organic rice, or made with organic rice. Ready in 8 minutes, which I did not read until actually halfway through it cooking. So it took twice as long as regular ramen. Trying to let that blow away. It's pretty windy today, so I made sure I had my mic with me today. So we're gonna see what these actually taste like. It smells a lot like the chicken flavored ramen. It even looks a lot like it. I can still feel the steam coming off of this one. Yeah, they took a lot longer, but I hope they're at least a little better. I don't know, man. Also, I figured I'd make this known now. Since we don't have a lot of followers, there's not a lot of activity in the comments or anything like that. So the way that I'm doing like this roulette thing is I'm going into almost not Walmart. I'm trying to be different and not go to normal places. So the Hy-Vee that is local to me has a lot of variety of certain things that is different from Walmart or Aldi's. So I got all of this from, not all of it, I got most of it from Hy-Vee. I think I said that in the last video. These are from Tony's Market, which is sweet baby corn that's been pickled. The guy at the counter says they were hot, so he kind of hot, I guess. One guy said they were hot, the other guy said they weren't really hot, so we'll see what that's like. I brought the hot sauce just in case. We'll try it with and without. And I've never had these. These are ladyfinger savla. I don't know Italian, but yeah, that. Savla, I don't know, bro. And then, of course, we had to get the root beer this time. We got the root beer, not the cream soda. So I'm excited about this one. I've never had it. Went back to the footage, and I seen that I grabbed the Cardinal Cream. I am super disappointed about that. You have no idea. Whole video is ruined. I don't even think they have a root beer. I could have sworn I seen a root beer. We'll see. Got to get the big bot. Make sure this one's mixed up all good and nice, because I know you guys couldn't see the last view, but I actually brought my proper setup today so I could actually do it properly. You guys can actually see what I'm eating. I'm trying not to make it sloppy. Perks of having a beard. First bite of, well, it's organic noodles I guess at this point. I'm big on sodium. Let's see. This only has 390. That's way lower than in almost anything that I've seen with just instant noodles. It's definitely organic. I guess it's technically a soup, so I'm kind of eating it wrong, but I don't really care for soups. But I think either way you'll still get the experience of what it tastes like. And it's not dry this time. It's not bad, for especially never having it in random grabbing stuff off the shelves at this point. Okay. Probably give that probably an 8.5. That's actually pretty decent for being 140 calories. It literally has nothing. Like, there's only 390 milligrams of sodium. Total carbs pretty high. It's 28 grams. 4 grams of protein, and the ingredients list is I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. I should honestly download the app. Again, I had it for a minute. It would tell you what foods are good or bad. I might incorporate that into future videos also. This one actually has iron in it too. So I don't know. At some point, I might take all the ramen that I've done. Not done. I've only done a couple, but so like at the end of this, I'll take a couple of them or all of them, and we'll see just how healthy one is compared to the other, or at least see which one is the healthiest. All right, I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah, so this is the baby corn that's been pickled. We got the sauce, hot sauce, ready to go for this one. Fun fact, I used to love these as a kid. I've never had them pickled. I used to put them in salads. I can't remember what else they were like in, but I know I liked baby corn, sweet baby corn. Okay. That's a 10. There's a little sourness to it too. That is 100% a 10. Go get yourself some of those if you're local. Wow. I don't know if anybody's local to Warrensburg, but Tony's Market has these. Wow. That's fire. I'm gonna get another one. They're not hot. I think we're gonna do that. Get some hot sauce on there, on this one. So, just regular Louisiana hot sauce. I'm buying those again. I'm not even like put some of those in some salads. That's good. Wow. All right, we're gonna have to clean the palate for some dessert. So we're gonna do this root beer, same brand as yesterday, and obviously it's soda. It's not gonna be any kind of health benefits out of soda, but it's still the Figs Premium. It's bottled out of St. Louis. Obviously, if you're new here, then I'm from Missouri, so that's pretty local, I think. But whoops, that's been setting for like 10 minutes. Huh. You know what? I think when I reached in there to grab the root beer, I think I was so focused on recording the beginning of this video, I think I grabbed the wrong one. This isn't the root beer. Unless I just read it wrong. But it just blew up on me. So, I don't know if... I don't know how it did that, because it's been sitting for a minute. Huh. It's red. It'll be sticky now. Anyway, I guess we'll get the first impression of... Huh. Now I'm disappointed, man. I thought this was the root beer. We're gonna have to get that tomorrow, because now I'm upset. This was supposed to be root beer. This is Cardinal Cream. It's not bad. I wouldn't buy it again, to be honest, but the cane sugar is what's new to me. Is I feel like a lot of people, not people, I shouldn't say, a lot of companies are like using the cane sugar, which changes the whole taste level of, like, some people like it, some people don't. But I think it does add a lot. Alright, it adds a lot of different flavors with other flavors, if that makes sense. Because it sometimes it goes good with some. It's like drinking diet. So there's certain diets that I'll actually tolerate. This is similar to that. The cream soda one was really, so far so good. I'm mad that I missed that. I mean, there's always tomorrow, but let's get into these. Never had these, nor can I pronounce them. They come in individual packages, I guess. I don't even know what they're actually like. Wheat, flour, sugar, eggs, sodium. Carbs, obviously, there's 26 grams per 4, 3 grams of protein. They're not healthy. They're not. There's not a whole lot of flavor. It has the consistency. You know those soft peppermints that you can get? The consistency is about like those. Alright. I think I got my total evaluation of this. I'm probably going to give these the lady fingers. I'd probably do a 4. Probably because there's not much flavor. The consistency is almost off-putting for me. I don't know how to really describe that. It's just not what you expect. They're not bad either. Like, they're not, I wouldn't, not eat them. Everything's all sticky now. I think I'm more disappointed about the root beer than I am these lady fingers. Anyway, root beer, or not the root beer, the Cardinal Cream. Probably going to put this at like a 3. Not because I didn't get the root beer. It's very... Let me taste it one more time. We might go up. Yeah, it didn't change. It almost tastes like a Diet Coke, but flat. With like a cherry Coke, I should say. Like a Diet Cherry Coke. I don't even know. Do they even make Diet Coke that's cherry? They got to. They definitely got to. But these are fire. But yeah, we're gonna go with the cream, or the Cardinal Cream Premium Figs. We're gonna say that's a no. We're gonna stay with our 3. Not a go-to. But these, Tony's Market, Warrensburg, Missouri. Sweet baby corn. You put some Louisiana hot sauce on them. Get the brand in there at least. It's probably the best thing I've tasted in a couple weeks, probably. I'm a big jalapeno guy too, so I like candied jalapenos. But anyway, I was trying not to make this one as long, and it looks like I've made it way longer than the one yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoy these. The whole, like, you know, roulette thing, I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing it the way that I'm doing it now until, you know, I get more audience out there that, you know, like seeing this type of stuff. I'm at work, so I try to make them fast, so if mentally it feels rushed. But at least I'm not doing much editing. I'm just trying to, you know, raw dog it and make, you know, like I feel like we're going into a future with AI generated content. So if I can, even my flaws that stick out in videos, it shows the authenticity of it. So if you're here for it, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these through the summer. I'm linking up with an old buddy of mine from a long time ago. We're gonna be doing a lot together. But anyway, I hope you guys do like these. They're random, I know, like the algorithm is already messed up because of our bus build, and now it's going into food. But if you read my bio and my YouTube, it's where we're headed. Like, we're here to learn. I'm here to learn. I like doing it. I try not to edit as much as possible because I like the reality of it. But anyway, I'm done rambling, I promise. So anyway, this is what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks, probably, until I get this bus thing figured out. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. All right, guys, have a good one.